Hi everyone, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina, and today's pick a card is who is our next relationship? Who's coming towards us? Who are we going to date next? We'll take a look at their personality, maybe what they're thinking and what's going on in their energy. Before I get started, I always send out some healing. Take a deep breath with me. Alright, pile 1, Amazonite. That's like a really pale greenish blue. Pile 2 is Mookaite. I'm not sure how you say it. I just know it comes from Australia. It's a type of jasper. Well, you can see the spelling in the description. Then we have this Angelite, which is really, really pale blue. And then we have another pale blue, which is Aquamarine. All right, so take a moment, pick the pile you are most drawn to, and we'll see who the next person is that we could possibly, fall for. Okay, pile 1, if you chose Amazonite, then this one is your reading. Let's grab some cards for you. 4 of Cups, 9 of Wands, 10 of Cups, 6 of Wands, 7 of Wands. Well, interesting. Okay, so your person is finding you when they're kind of bored. Maybe they're just tired of being alone, or they're tired of their current circumstance, whatever that is. Here it comes again. This could be somebody you already have dated. It's a possibility. It's not set in stone. It doesn't have to be, but it's a possibility. That 9 of Wands, they were just like, here they come again. That's, 9 of Wands is the wounded warrior. There's someone who they don't give up. They just keep persisting. It kind of feels like they haven't given up on you. And they're looking for another chance. Now, that doesn't, like I said, doesn't have to be everybody's story. It could just be someone who, again, is tired of being alone and they're ready to take another shot at love now. And it looks like whoever this is, you're finding it. 10 of Cups is here. So that's happily ever after. So you're going to find love with this person. So I think this has, real potential for long term. And 6 of Wands is victory after the battle. So yeah, I mean, it could be either situation where, you guys broke up and they have to fight to come back, or even if they're just fighting themselves, not necessarily fighting you, or it could be somebody brand new who's just kind of over being single and ready to throw their hat in the ring again. They maybe have taken a long pause because they were beat up and they were tired of getting beat up, but it doesn't matter because now it looks like it's going to work out for both of you. Now, the 7 of Wands tells me that your person has pretty strong convictions, and they're not afraid to fight for what they want or what is right. They're brave and determined, and they're not going to let others stand in their way. So if they have their eyes set on you, they're going to fight for you. They might have to fight you for you because you might not want them back depending on who this is. But they're going to give it their all. But, 10 of Cups tells me that you're going to find love. You're going to find love. So let's get some more cards. You will be shown the way. A distant friend is thinking of you. Oh, now see, that kind of makes me feel like it's a past person again. You have some distance with this person. Maybe there's no contact. They're still thinking about you, still wanting you. They're going to be shown the way on how to approach you or how to get in touch with you. They're going to be shown the way. So I kind of feel like it's a past person. Like I said, it doesn't have to be. You know, I read for a lot of people, not just one or two, so it doesn't have to be. But I'm kind of feeling that way. Now, if it's not somebody from your past, you know, that card could just be saying that I don't know. I'm not getting anything else. I'm like, tell me what to say here. And they're not really giving me anything else to say. Let's just move on and see what this is. I have a feeling it's a past person. Friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship and your love life will dramatically improve. So maybe they're going to come in and say, you know, like, I miss you. Can we be friends? Starts off with friendship. Maybe, you know, just let's go hang out. Let's go get dinner. Let's just talk. Nothing serious. Let's just kind of see if we can, you know, spark up a relationship here. I don't know. I don't know, pile one. I don't know if I'm happy about this or not for you. I mean, it's not my choice, but... Or this person is just someone you develop a friendship with and it grows into something more. You know, if you don't know them, I think that's, you know, a real possibility that you just kind of meet this person and you know, start talking to them, start maybe hanging out, and then it develops into a relationship. Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty and devotion. I think your person just thinks you're so attractive. I think they're just really attracted to you. So, yeah, I think they really see you as beautiful. Which is nice, you know, it's nice when someone thinks we're beautiful. Wow, your desires within reach. Have faith in as everything is working in your favor. Well, there you go. It's going to work out. It's going to work out. This is going to become a relationship. Change. When the ego finally sees the utter madness of trying to control everything, you can come to a sacred crossroads in your own evolution. Change. They've changed. They're letting go of their ego finally because they're bored and they know that they have to change. I'm sorry, I'm sticking with this old thing. I know. Even if it's a new person, they've gone through some kind of a change, some kind of a transformation where they're not as egotistical as they might have been at some point in their life. You know, they're kind of humbled a little bit for some reason. I'm feeling like they are, no, I don't know, humbled. The dragon, supernatural. You are the ancient wise sage. You can shapeshift at will. Mastery is your destiny. Rise with dignity. It's given Phoenix vibes. It really is. Rising from the ashes, coming back again, but in a better place, stronger. But you know what? It doesn't, again, have to be a past person. It could be, you know, somebody who is rising again from all the failed relationships that they've had. This one's going to work. Yeah, deep quiet, meditation and stillness. I think this is going to be you. You're going to need to meditate on this one. Is this really what you want? No, I think that they've done some thinking. You know, they've done some contemplating. And whether it's they're praying for, you know, a love, to find love in their life, or maybe they prayed to get you in their life if they know you. But I think they've seen the light. I think they're humbled. I think, I think they have some wisdom now. Are you kidding me? Resurrection. Come back, rebirth, renewal. I told you it felt like a past person. It did, but not, not one of those ones that really hurt you that you'd be like, no, I would never take that person back. Not somebody like this. This is just somebody who either didn't have their act together or didn't know what they want, or they chose, somebody else over you. It's one of those, like, it's not this person is not unforgivable. Right? So this is not someone who really tortured you in some way. This is somebody who, their sins are forgivable. That you would be willing to maybe try again if they come at you right. If they got their act together. If they're, if they're humbled. If they let go of the ego. If they're not trying to get in everybody else's pants. If they just want to be in yours. I don't know. Let me pull some charms for you. I felt it as soon as I pulled that Nine of Wands, I was like, oh, this is somebody coming back. I didn't want to say it because so many of us are like, no, nobody from the past, but it does happen. It does. And evidently, there's a strong possibility for this pile that somebody might be coming back. And like I said, it doesn't have to be somebody who is toxic and you would never say yes to again. Phoenix energy. I told you, you got the Phoenix. Something's rising up from the dead. Coming back. But they're saying it's a wish come true. That's a shooting star. What do you do on a shooting star? You make a wish. You have the keys to success. It's somebody's time to shine bright with this star. You got the good luck dragon, and of course it's the dragon, not the horseshoe or the clover. It's the dragon, the good luck dragon. Oh boy, oh boy. You got the frog leaping for joy, leaping ahead. You have the dragonfly. Somebody from the other side is kind of blessing this union. This might be somebody who moves to be with you, or you might want to move in with them, or somebody you're going to buy a house with. I don't know. Oh, that's what I have for you, Pile 1. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All of those things do help me, and I appreciate you for it. Until next time, love and light. All right. Pile 2, if you chose Mookaite, here we go. Page of Wands, 4 Swords, 10 of Pentacles, the Empress, Page of Pentacles, right? Well, we've got 2 pages, so could they be younger than you, this person? Could it be somebody, or could you be younger than them? Well, I mean, that's almost a, like, what, a 99% shot that somebody's younger than the other. But, yeah, I don't know. Like, sometimes younger is like a little bit more of an immature energy. Sometimes. But I actually kind of feel like this person's down to earth. Kind of responsible, hardworking. I don't know. They show potential. It feels like they show potential. So I could see this becoming something real, something long term. When this person comes in, I think their mind is like spinning of all the possibilities. Or maybe that will be you, where your head is just, you know, where you're running through all these different scenarios in your head. Like, what are the possibilities of this? Like, it's excitement, and it's wanting to take it, you know, into the future. But it comes after a period of a timeout. So I don't know if that's your timeout or your person's timeout, but somebody hasn't dated for a little bit. And then this person's coming in and saying, I'll be everything you want me to be. They're here to bring you joy, happiness, love, abundance. They're going to nurture you, take care of you, love you, and yeah, grow this relationship until it's long term. Possibly have children in the future with this person. It's possible. It looks like it looks like it could be great. It has real potential. Real potential. That potential keeps coming up. That word, potential. So let's see what else. The most difficult part of a situation is over. So maybe that's the time out where you haven't really dated anyone. And dealings are a relationship with a woman. All right, so could we be talking about a woman? Possibly. But, you know, even if you are a straight female watching this and that comes out, I mean, woman could be, dealings or a relationship with a woman could be pretty much anything. It could be talking about your person's mother. Could be talking about your mom. Maybe your sister or maybe a friend. Maybe that's who introduces you to this person. So really, a woman doesn't really have a whole lot of meaning because there's just too much that it could signify. So we're not going to dwell on that. We're just going to move on, and we're going to say, when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. So your person is going to be abundant, but money's not going to be very important to them. They want to have experiences. They want to enjoy life, and they want to make memories. And that's what's going to be important. So I kind of am getting the feeling that they're going to want you available to them when they want you available. Like if they want to take a sudden weekend trip, they're going to want you to not say, oh, I have to work this weekend. You know, they're going to want you to take it. I mean, they're not inflexible. They'll be like, all right, let's plan for the next weekend when you're off to go somewhere then. They're going to be flexible, but they're kind of like, I'm getting the feeling that they're going to kind of want to do things. They're going to want to do things. Imrama, where are you being called to journey to? See, I just think this person likes to travel. They're going to want to go places and do things. They're going to want to make memories. I think that's just what they're saying with that card. I know it's not the real meaning of the card, but that's what I'm getting from it. Ooh, they just gave me confirmation, so we'll go with that. Travel. This is somebody you're definitely traveling with. No doubt in my mind, they're going to take you places. They're going to want to show you the world. Your path. Dear Lord, help me trust that there's a plan far beyond what I can see through my fears and illusions. So this might be you in a timeout. Because I think that you are worried about not finding your person, and they're saying, this is your path. You're on it. Don't worry. Like, you've got this. Like, you're going to be okay. You know, this is all part of the plan. You not having somebody for a while, and somebody coming in and being very kind and generous with you and loving and nurturing. The Black Jaguar. Old soul. Walk through life with confidence and grace. You have the power from beyond the world. Focus on what you really want. You can create your dreams. So your person is an old soul, and they have confidence and grace, and they also know how to make their dreams come true. Well, you can't get mad at them for that. That's a good thing. A tidy house, clarity and organization. Well, I think they have clarity. They know that you're the one for them. They want you. As far as organization, they might be very organized, very cleanly, very OCD maybe even. Oh, that's all right, I guess. Water spirit, emotions, memory, and life force. Why do I get your person is an old soul? I feel like they have a very, I don't know, it's this longing in their soul kind of feeling. Like they remember things. I don't know. Let me read from the book because I'm not sure what they want to tell you with that one. All right, well, I'm just going to start reading because there is within every body of water a spirit that most often cannot be seen, but when we of the hidden world choose to come forth, you will not be able to deny our presence any longer. Water is intelligent, a feeling source of energy, one which is vital to life on this world. Water is an element which holds history, memories, emotions, and subtle mysteries of the psyche. With this spirit, you are asked to consider your own emotions, your own memories, and to connect more deeply with the water in your life and to make it sacred and to begin to consume with the spirit within the water so you can benefit from its intelligence and emotional wisdom. So you're being called to consider your own emotions and your own memories. See, I just kind of, I don't know. I don't really understand what they're trying to say with this, other than your person could be emotional. They could have a lot of memories. Like I said, they could be older. You could be younger, and they take on this very nurturing aspect. They care. But it's in a very... It comes from the heart, like really from the heart. Like, I don't know how to describe what I'm feeling, but it's like a deep emotional place. Now, that doesn't mean that they're weak or anything like that. It just means that they have a good soul, an old soul type of energy. I don't know. How do you describe that? I wish I could describe it for you because I know what it feels like. I just don't know how to describe it so you understand what I'm saying here. So I apologize for that, but I hope you get it. At least a little bit. Let me pull you some charms. All right. They're going to love you. This one's going to love you. This one's definitely smitten with you. There's a lot of excitement. A lot of excitement. And this is saying you are going in the right direction. You know, your path is, you know, it might not be what you think it should be, but you're on it. So stay on it. Like that timeout was meant for you to have a timeout. This person's meant to come in and to love you and take care of you and all that. I feel like your person's a hard worker with the wheelbarrow there. And I think that there's going to be some kind of a teacher, a mentor towards you. I do feel like they're soulmate. You're a soulmate. And I do feel like you're going to find some peace with this person. Cupid's here, so you know that you are loved, or you will be. And your angels are here as well. And then the last charm we have is the giraffe. So it's telling you to kind of see the bigger picture here. I don't know why, but that's what they're saying. Stand tall and see the bigger picture. So anyway, pile 2, that's what I got for you. I hoped it helped you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All of those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light. Hi, pile 3. If you chose Angelite, then this is going to be your reading. Let's get some cards for you. Ace of Wands, 6 of Cups, 8 of Swords, the Moon, and 3 of Wands. Ooh, this person's going to be excited to meet you. This could be somebody you knew in the past. Could be a childhood friend or something like that. Maybe a childhood crush. That's a possibility. It's not really set in stone. It's not coming in like, yeah, that's the only answer. So they could just make you feel young again and excited and youthful and full of energy and full of ideas, right? But they also scare you. You're worried about this not working out. You're worried that you're going to be all in on this person and it's not going to be reciprocated. So there is a little bit of anxiety where this is concerned. And I think that's where the moon comes in, because you're unsure. You're unsure of what the future holds for you and this person when they come in. But you've been waiting for this person, and not necessarily knowing who this person was, but just waiting for your ships to come in, waiting for you to find a love that makes you excited, that gets you turned on again. You know, I think that it's been a while since somebody's really piqued your interest. But romance is in the air. And a position of authority. So they could be some kind of boss or a leader of some sort, or just hold a title. It's a new beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. So you definitely have a new beginning with this person. Soul family. Oh, they're a soulmate. Calling your tribe. Yeah, they are part of your soul family. So this is kind of meant to be. So this, again, has long-term potential here. It can make it, you can make it last. Get some exercise. As your body becomes stronger, you begin to feel stronger in all ways. Why am I getting... is it pile 3? I think it's pile 3 that always gets exercise or get out in nature or get moving, get physical body. For some reason, I think pile 3 keeps getting this. So, I don't know. Are you someone who takes care of themselves, like who likes to go to the gym, who likes to stay in shape, likes to stay fit, likes to stay active? If not, maybe your person coming in does. Oh, sorry. That's all I got for that, though. Liberation. The doubts and fears still come up. You don't believe anymore that they're you. All right, so I think you're going to free yourself from this fear, from this anxiety, once you maybe start to talk to your person more, get to know them a little bit more. Once you start spending more time together, you're going to liberate yourself from the fears. Like, you're not going to be afraid anymore. This person's going to make you feel very comfortable and excited to be with them. That's really good, because to be liberated from your anxiety, from your fears, that really is very, very helpful. You got the Coyote. Reveler of truth. Don't take things too seriously. Make time to play. Great wisdom comes from laughing at your own folly. Look out for the traps and the tricks of life and learn from them. So, I think your person might take life too seriously sometimes. And this is saying that they need to just kind of like have fun and be a little more flexible and kind of go with the flow. Straddling worlds, wandering between realms. Interesting. Is your person connected? Could they be psychic? Could they be walking between two realms? It's a possibility. It is. Or maybe they are, just are in communication with somebody from the other side. Like that would be psychic, right? But what I mean by that is, like, maybe they had a family member cross over and they still talk to that family member, like, on a regular basis. Like, like, hey, Mom, did you see that? Did you see that? Look what they're doing. Like, see that? Like, they still talk to someone on the other side, like, almost on a daily basis. Either that or they're just intuitive and have worked with their abilities. The liminal dance, delicacy, fragility, and transcendence. Let me read. I don't know what they're trying to tell you with that one. Let's see. It's time to remember that within the forgotten places lie the things you too once knew, and you have powers within you arising ready to be embraced. The simple acts of remembering, of standing strong, of knowing that there is more to this world than can be dreamt of, will remind you of the eternal dance. You too have within you the delicate powers, and yet at times you are too fragile. Your every step has magic in it. Walk and dance with intent, and let the shape of your days be created with your will. So, I think your person's intuitive. I really do. I think they're really intuitive, and maybe they've been longing for you in some way, whether they've known who you are or not. I think, like, you're a soulmate, so I think they've been kind of like feeling the loss of you without maybe even really knowing who you are. Loss of their soulmate. So when you come in, it's going to be like emotionally charged. In a beautiful way, though, right? Not in a anger kind of way, but in a, like, I'm crying because I love this. Like, it feels so good. These are good, happy tears. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. Hang on. Okay, sorry. When I sneeze more than once. I sneeze a lot. And the pollen is bad today, and I was outside watching my daughter play flag football. So, okay. Anyway, I think that's what I have for you. Let's pull some charms. What do we got? We've got the ugly bug. Don't judge a book by its cover. I don't know what they're trying to say with that in particular to this reading, but you might understand it. There's going to be some communication coming in. That is a cell phone, a change. And then you got the zebra spirit here to help you to manage that change, to make that change a little less painful, make it a little more smooth and easy. But somebody's definitely going to be smitten with you. And it's going to blossom and bloom into something amazing, amazing. So even if you're at a crossroads right now, you know, you'll be able to see the light soon. You'll understand it. So I definitely feel like this has potential for long-termness. Whoever this person is for you. All right, Pile 3, that is what I have for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Until next time, love and light. All right, Pile 4, Aquamarine, starting out at 3535. Hopefully this is an amazing read. That's a great number to start off with. Great timestamp. King of Pentacles, 2 Cups, Judgment, the World, and the Star. Okay, looks good to me. Look at this. Your person is the Midas touch. Everything works out for them. Possibly they're older, possibly they're financially stable, but I think it's more of everything kind of works out for your person. They just are a kind, beautiful soul. 2 of Cups, they're your soulmate. But this is someone who is hard on themselves. And therefore they could probably be hard on others too sometimes. They pass judgment on themselves harshly, it feels like. They beat themselves up for mistakes that they feel that they've made. Or I'm getting like they replay things over and over again. Like, why did I do that? What could I have said better? What could I have done better? Like, why did I do that? Like, I feel like they beat themselves up. But although I think that they should stop doing that, I kind of feel like it makes them a better person because they do try harder. So your person's just not perfect. They make mistakes, but they're a beautiful soul. They're a beautiful soul. Yeah, and there's a cycle ending for them and a new one beginning. So that new beginning could be you, and it could be beautiful. I mean, you got the star here, which is hope. You know, it's a wish fulfillment. So I definitely feel like this has long-term potential. Let's see, what else we get? Heartache over what you no longer have. Dark man. Dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. So, are you dark complected? Or are they? I don't know, but your person feels like they... Oh no. Are they missing you? Are they missing you? Is this somebody you know? And they're missing you? Could be. With a new cycle here. Judgment, them judging themselves harshly for what they did, maybe how they treated you. Could be a reconciliation. Absolutely could be. Doesn't have to be, but it could be. Oh boy. Oh boy. They're giving me confirmation that this is, for some of you, a reconciliation. Okay. Am I ever going to do a reading without a reconciliation? All right. You know, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be, right? Why are we going to fight it? Now, that's not everybody's story. It's not a reconciliation for everybody. But they could have been hurt before, so they might be a little guarded. So I think that's another reason why that card came out. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There's no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. Oh, man. If this is a reconciliation, your person is now at the point where they're like, I have to just accept this person for who they are. I can't allow them to annoy me. They are who they are, and they are a beautiful person the way that they are, and that I should love them for unconditionally. right? And I think your person is starting to understand that and starting to get that. If this is not a reconciliation, then I just think your person just kind of is at a point in their life where they just go with the flow. They know that control is an illusion and that they can't control anybody else, and they're not going to try. They're just going to kind of allow what happens to happen. So that's good. I mean, that's really good for the person, but for a relationship sometimes, you know, I don't know. It could not be so good, I guess, because there might not be fight. All right, scratch what I just said. It's fine. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. Your person has just realized that they have to accept people for who they are and to love them unconditionally. Your person knows this now. Now, whether that's going to be easy for them to do or not, that's another story, but that's what's at a place that they're coming from. Yeah, they want heaven on earth again, and it's can happen for them, and it can happen within this relationship. This relationship has potential to really become something beautiful and amazing. You could have heaven on earth. And I think that's what your person realizes, that if they just get out of their own way, they can have everything that they want. Affirmations. To lift up your thoughts and energy and to attract what you desire, use positive affirmations. So I feel like your person could be spiritual in some way, right? You know, they try to use the law of attraction by speaking affirmations and stuff like that. That makes sense. I just think in general, your person's a very positive person. Signs. Instincts are the messages from the inner divine. See, I think your person is spiritual. I think they believe in signs. I think they believe in the law of attraction. And I think they believe in Lemuria, that they could have heaven on earth. White stag, protector. You know what the good thing is, though? They want all that. They want everything positive. They want heaven on earth. So that's really, if they believe in it, they want it. And they're the King of Pentacles, so everything kind of tends to work out for them. So I think this is a good relationship to be in, to be honest with you. And now you got the white stag, which means that they're a protector. They're going to protect you. You are an old soul. Your best friend is nature. Use your intuition to take you where you want to go. Awaken to the powerful forces within you. You are meant to create blessings with your magic. See that? Your person is, it's got to be psychic or spiritual or something here. Just maybe just intuitive, because they're magic. They're saying they're magical. Use your intuition to take you where you want to go. That's what your person does. They might like to have some alone time too, to like kind of be, I don't know, be with their thoughts or to recharge or to, I don't know, they might be like a little bit, I'm feeling like a little bit of hermit energy, where they have that old soul where they think a lot and they kind of, I don't know. That's what I was feeling from it. But fortune's wheel, luck and timing. So good fortune's coming to you within this relationship. This relationship is going to turn into something amazing, it looks like. The Isle of Wonders. Revelation, teaching, and discovery. Yeah, I kind of feel like your person has had a revelation, and now they're turning around and teaching that knowledge, or at least passing that knowledge on, and discovering who they are and what the universe is and how we're all connected and all that stuff. But let me just read to see if there's another message here for you. Some places are so precious that they must be completely protected. Oh, we got the protection card, and now we got this place that's so precious. Your person is precious. What does this mean for you? Or maybe it's just like their inner peace is very precious to them. That in order to learn what your soul craves to understand, you must become light enough to travel over the waters into the Isles of Wonder itself. When this card comes to you, know that you are being guided to become light, so your soul can travel to this place and explore the marvels of this place. Okay, it is a place of peace, of great teaching. Remember I said they like to be the hermit sometimes? They like to just be alone? This is it. This is it. This is what they do. There lies such a place deep within you, and you can discover this place within. It may be time to rise above and free yourself from what held you back. All right. So your person is definitely connected to the universe and starting to get that wisdom and understand how things work. So they're going to be easier to be around, easier to get along with, because they're going to kind of be love and light as best as they can. Now, not everybody can be love and light all the time. I mean, we're human. But they're going to try. They're going to try to be friendly and nice and loving and caring. They're going to try because they know that you know, you are me and I am you. We're all source energy. You're just a different personality we're all just different personalities of source. So your person gets it. They get it. All right. Let's pull some charms. What do we got? Smiles. This person's going to make you smile. There's some kind of a change. Either your person's changed, the relationship has changed, or your relationship is changing, where it's becoming something more. Luck is on your side with the clover and the horseshoe and the Wheel of Fortune. Look at that. You got the Wheel of Fortune here as well. This is a relationship that's worth having. It'll put a lot of smiles on your face. That'll make you very happy. It may be a journey, all right? It may be a journey, but enjoy the journey. It's okay. We have another protection charm here. So you have the protection, you have protection, you have protection. This person is probably going to be very protective of you, or at least of themselves. They want peace. So, I don't know. I think your person is a good soul. And I think they're worth having a relationship with. Even if you think they're a little weird or a little out there, I think for the most part you understand that everything they say comes from a good place. So, all right, Pile 4, that is what I have for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Until next time, love and light.